Yes, I do. I have good friends, and my family back home is very supportive of everything I do.
Yeah, I feel like my family, like I said, he said 2 friends. Even people I met here, you know, like the past 2 months, like there's some people I met here that I feel like are a good support system for me already.
Yeah, my parents are pretty supportive of me and everything that I do. So yeah.
Someone who isn't afraid to be, or who isn't afraid to be different. I feel like a lot of people, you know, they try to fit in. I feel like a real man is someone who's true to themselves and, you know, doesn't allow others to sway him into any sort of direction.
I guess it's just someone that is independent, doesn't really depend on anyone else, can hold his own weight, does his own thing, doesn't stoop to anyone else's level.
That's a good question. I probably cried a little bit when I left my family to come back to college.
Probably like 3 months ago when like that movie Sing came out. That was an emotional movie, low-key, at the end.
Think about how tough it is to be like a black man in America. Like, I feel like I'm beat. Like, just waking up every morning being black, going to class. Like, I feel like I was doing that for no reason. And I get frustrated and I feel helpless. So I was like, yeah, that made me tear up a little bit. Like, I don't have a purpose.
Most of the times they portray them as like a thug or a misfit, and it kind of makes me uncomfortable because, you know, people will watch TV or other sorts of media and they'll just automatically assume that all black people are alike or black males are alike, and that's not true.
Men as criminals, I believe, because I have like personal experience with it. I've been stopped and frisked just because I was black. So I feel like the media portrays all black men as criminals or as a danger to society, which I don't believe in.
I feel like media portrays black men as aggressive, belligerent. It's degrading because it makes us feel like no matter what we do, we're always going to be looked at in a certain light. We're going to be looked at in some sort of bad light, and it's like no matter how many good acts we do, no matter how we try to fit in with society, no matter how hard we try to differentiate ourselves from that stereotype, it's like at the end of the day, people are always going to look at this like
as a black man.
You know, what black man media portrays us as.
Nah.
That makes you more of a man.
No, it's just uncomfortable and it's weird. I don't like people knowing too much.
But nah, it doesn't make a man weak for expressing his emotions, especially if you got a specific somebody that brings the weak side out of you. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's like, people be going through depression and stuff and killing themselves because they don't have nobody to express their emotions to, or they don't know how to effectively express their emotions, so they just keep it all bottled up. And that's when they end up either killing people or killing themselves or harming other people. Like,
Well, I mean, that goes back to the support system. No.
Facts.
So, I mean, if you don't have a good support system, then you're probably less likely to have or want to express your emotions or feelings to anyone because you don't have anyone to do that. So,
probably just to be yourself, because we're growing up in a society where it's like really trendy and like everything's kind of decided off of status. So as long as you just be yourself and stay true to who you are, you pretty much succeed in this life.
I feel like they should not really care about what everybody else has to say about them. They should be strong and be aberrant and divergent in their own way.
Don't let anybody crush your dreams. You have any dream that you feel like you want to achieve in your life?
Don't be afraid to show who you really are. If you are someone who's very emotional to things, you can't be afraid to express that. That's who you is. Don't force it to be someone else that you're not. Don't feed into what society tells you to be in terms of, you know, like he was saying, people portray the black men to be the criminals and everything. You can be different. We can be the doctors, the lawyers, and all of that.
Spread love, not hate.